My questions are mainly for the Stroke Foundation, if that's okay. I note that in your submission, you note that basically the risk of stroke is increased in people who contract COVID-19 or experience long COVID. Is there any reason why you ignored the risk of vaccine injury in your submission there?
I think mainly because vaccinations actually protect survivors of stroke. So once again, it's that risk balance. The mRNA vaccines, there's no evidence to show that they cause an increase in stroke, so absolutely strong evidence there that survivors of stroke should get vaccinated, and there are a very few number of cases that have had a stroke subsequent to the AstraZeneca vaccine, and that's with a rare clotting disorder.
Okay, thank you. Have you read the product assessment report for the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine?
No, I haven't.
Just for the record, it's been released by the TGA and it's not a conspiracy theory, just so that Senator Pratt's aware of that. On page 27, it talks about the results of the testing on the Pfizer trial, and it shows that people who received the COVID vaccine had a 250% greater risk of a nervous system disorder than someone that got the placebo. And I'll also note that there was actually missing information on the use of the vaccine in frail patients with COVID comorbidities, for example, including chronic neurological disease and cardiovascular disorder. Given the lack of evidence in the trials around the COVID-19 vaccine, are you still convinced that there's no risk at all from vaccine injury in regards to people getting strokes?
I would like to read that report and also delve deeper into the neurological disorder, because that's a huge spectrum of diseases, and we can get back to you on that one.
Well, can I ask why you didn't read it before you appeared today? Because obviously a product assessment report goes with every medical product that's released by the TGA, and it just strikes me as incredible that the number of people that will come and appear before an inquiry that hasn't actually read the product assessment report regarding that particular medication.
We take our advice on vaccinations from the Department of Health as the source of credibility. As I said, I will read that report and get back to you.
Okay, so then that leads to my next question. Have you read the nonclinical evaluation report released by the TGA in regards to the biochemistry of the vaccine? And in particular, have you noted the fact that on page 19 that the vaccine uses mRNA that has been optimised to increase the expression of the spike protein, and that spike protein has been found to last up to 60 days, the vaccine spike protein has been found to last up to at least 60 days in the blood of people who've received a vaccination, COVID vaccination?
No, I haven't read that report.
You haven't read that report either? Okay.
No.
Are you aware that the natural nucleotide uridine was replaced with methyl pseudouridine for the purpose of ensuring that the mRNA lasts longer in the body than the normal synthetic natural mRNA?
No, I'm not aware of that.
Okay. Are you aware that a normal dose or a standard dose, 30 micron dose of the COVID vaccine had 13 trillion mRNA strands in it that are capable of producing at least up to 100 spike proteins in the actual, for each mRNA strand, which is a much greater dose than a natural virus the body would receive from a natural virus?
No, I'm not aware of those reports. What I can do is we can get back to you. My expertise is more in stroke rather than vaccination, so we do take our guidance from the Department of Health.
Okay, because the reason why I asked that is that the spike protein has been shown to damage the heart and cardiac and also the veins and the arteries. I would have thought that this is something that the Stroke Foundation would be interested in, is the impact of the long-lasting spike protein from the vaccine and that impact on the cardiovascular system and clotting and then strokes.
Yes, I appreciate that, and we will read the report and we will get back to you.
Okay, and just one last question. Is it true, are clots capable of causing strokes?
Sorry, can you repeat that question?
Are clots a leading indicator for strokes? Not that I know strokes can be caused by numerous factors, but is clotting one of them?
It is, yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Authorised G. Rennick, LNP Chermside.